In the early second century, I mentioned some Jewish accusers from this very city accused Polycarp to the Roman government. Romans didn't usually go around looking for people. They had kind of a very slim infrastructure, so they'd bring in their armies when they needed to. But the governor didn't have like a whole big lot of people working for him. He didn't have spies everywhere checking on everybody. People swore an oath to the emperor they were supposed to report any treason or anything, that really looked subversive. They were supposed to report it. Once it was reported, then it could go to trial. So Romans waited for prosecutors, delatores, they called them, to bring the accused. Here we have an example, the slander of those who say they are Jews but are not. Now that's not a very nice way to talk about somebody, right? But keep in mind, this was not meant for ecumenical dialogue. This is not appropriate language for today. It's been often exploited by anti-Semites through history. Keep in mind that originally it was an in-house intra-Jewish critique. You had some Jewish groups talking this way about other Jewish groups. Here you have Jewish believers expelled from the synagogue, and they're responding like, hey, we're the ones who really uphold the heritage of the patriarchs and the prophets, because we're following the Messiah. We're following the God of Israel, and what we believe is the right way, we believe you're following the wrong way. Who are you to throw us out and say we don't belong to the community anymore? The Dead Sea Scrolls come from a very conservative Judean sect, which considered itself the only true form of Judaism, the only people who were faithful to the God of Israel. They believed the rest of Israel, they were apostates. And sometimes they spoke of the rest of Israel as a congregation of Belial, that is, a synagogue of Satan. These were the kinds of ways that certain Jewish groups spoke about other Jewish groups that they believed were unfaithful to the God of Israel. So this is an intra-Jewish critique. It's not something that Gentiles should go around